Those treacherous bastards. Once a commie, always a commie.
Wait, just be nice. This man's our only hope. Mr. President, welcome to our summit. We were wondering if you and I, you know, if we couldn't sort of get together and sort of mix it up the way we used to, you know? I don't mean a real war. I mean just a little tension. Sort of help people forget about things.
Oh, Mr. President, please. We already gave up. You won.
Any more bright ideas? What are we gonna do for an enemy now?
Dead. Dead. Also dead.
These guys are all dead. What are you, working from an old list?
You know, we were thinking, what could be a bigger threat than aliens invading from space?
Ooh, boy! Oh, that scared the shit out of everyone. Even me, sir.
Jesus, is this the best you could come up with?
A riot between Americans and Canadians erupted last night at a hockey arena in Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Boy, these Canadians are violent.
U.S. citizens from coast to coast are taking actions against Americans of Canadian birth and suspected Canadian sympathizers.
All right, fellas, all right. Just act normal, all right? Act normal. Not normal for us, normal like for regular people.
Hold it right there, Canuck.
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. I'm a citizen with a constitutional right to bear arms.
You're not gonna believe this.
What we have here is a brave but misguided group of Americans who've gone right into Canada and kicked some serious Canadian butt.
Oh, Americans! Welcome to Ontario, sportsman's paradise. And then that's what we're doing too. We're going up north. You know, we're gonna go do some beautiful aerobic.
Send in a megaforce.
Now, how did you know this was a nuclear facility?
Well, they tricked us on that one. That was a hospital, but that was a hell of a shot, wasn't it?
You ever see The Dirty Dozen?
Cool movie.
Yeah, don't they all die?
No, they all don't die.
Jim Brown died. Hey, man, what do you expect? Of all the Dirty Dozen, this black guy's supposed to sneak in behind enemy lines and pretend he was a Kraut? Huh?
Okay. What is wrong with this picture?
No snow tires.
No. I was driving on the wrong side of the road. I can explain that. You see this writing on the side of your vehicle.
Oh, how did that get there?
If you wish to avoid prosecution, I would advise that you comply with our language laws, which specifically prescribe that all signs be in both English and French. In French, if you please.
John! John! John!
Roy, who is it?
George, open up! George, where's your brother?
He's at the movies. What the hell happened to you?
Game sold out. It's a setup. Go. Warning. Warning. Go. Go. Go.
again, sir?
Wrong with Porter?
Afraid so, sir.
Jack Barnett, Associated Press. You mind if I ask you a few questions, Mr. Capone?
Much of a reception, Cecil.
Not like former times.
Country seems to have a short memory.
Well, in case you haven't heard, sir, there's depression going on and a war breaking out overseas.
I'm Al Capone. I made the Depression. I fought my own war. I was the king of Chicago before you were in diapers.
It ain't the same out here anymore, sir.
What ain't the same?
Things have changed.
Oh, things have changed.
But people don't like their broads. They don't like their hooch. They don't like the ponies. I'll tell you something, young man.
If you had the balls to live half the life I've lived, you'll learn one thing about people. People don't change. They're always willing to pay good money to have their dirty laundry done for them.
Somebody else is taking out the cleaning now.
You think I'm forgotten?
No, sir, I don't.
No, you think I'm washed up. You think some pissant tax man with little green visor has brought down the king of Chicago?
No, Mr.
Capone. I'm Al Capone. You hear me? I'm Al Capone.
Mr. Capone.
I pick my teeth with little shit like you.
It's not worth it, sir. Please, it's beneath your dignity, sir.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have to do this. Let somebody else do it. You do it.
Indeed, sir.
It's true what they say. About the syphilis, I mean.
Oh, I don't think Mr. Capone would take very kindly to repeating that fact, sir.
No, sir. I think you're right.
What do you think of Florida, Treacle?
Florida's lovely, sir. It's not Chicago.
That's for damn sure. I'm having nightmares thinking that half-pint thief Gasso sitting on my throne. Chicago's my town.
You're not thinking of returning, are you, sir?
I've done enough thinking back there in that rat hole. Now it's time to do something about that imposter.
Is that advisable, sir? Our funds are rather depleted, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. I got a plan. When Al Capone has a plan, those guts are better worried.
Chocolates! My, aren't you the lucky one? What's the occasion, John?
Nothing special.
Got some mail?
Yeah. What's for dinner?
Chicken.
Smells good. You do too.
you have to?
I gave this man my word.
You gave me your word, too.
Look, I have to return something that I've been safekeeping for someone for a long time. Don't worry, nobody will get hurt.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Abby, you know I have a past. Maybe it's time you heard the whole story.
No. We agreed. Past is the past. For both of us.
Hello, Eli.
Look at you. The dead man lives. People still don't believe I ran with the legend.
Let's get this over with. Count it.
No. Anybody else but you, I'd never even see this.
That was your share.
What'd you do with yours? Got that girl out of her pickle and bought a farm. At least that's what I heard from George. Can't believe the great John Dillinger's a farmer.
The name is John Dalton. And if I hear anything else from you again, I'll cut your tongue out.
You're right. Mum's the word.
I'll see you around, Eli.
Stay. How about some pie?
No, thanks. Nothing for me. That postman over there is wearing wingtips.
Yeah. Well, at least see the rags I'm gonna buy.
The guy's not a postman, is he?
He's a Fed. John, I was just gonna tell you that.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was a big mistake coming here. Does he have any company?
The cook by the door.
You traded me in.
John, it wasn't like that. It was the chair or this. These two Feds pulled the strings. They know about you. Just didn't know where to find you.
They sent just two guys after me? That don't quite add up.
They ain't really Feds. They was. But they're trying to get reinstated. Get some glory. John, I wouldn't have given you up if it wasn't for the chair. And I'm still not. Feel under the table. You taught me good, John. You taught me good.
I taught you how to betray me and them.
I didn't have a choice, John.
A man's always got a choice, Eli. And you ain't gonna like mine.
Eli! Now hold it! Nobody move!
You ain't gonna get away with this, Eli.
I'll kill her! I swear! Go ahead. I mean it!
So do I.
Eli! Get down!
FBI. Better hang on, babe.
Get this heap up close and fast.
We almost had him!
This is not over, Dillinger!
This will be fine for me. And, thanks for letting me borrow the car.
You know, I'm a big girl now. I don't have to be home by dark.
I do. Thanks again.
Abigail! Abigail! Honey? Anyone home? Abby? Sam? Abigail! Sam!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid these gentlemen will need to frisk you.
I'm not armed.
Oh, it's for your own protection, I assure you, sir. There's a frightening number of firearms on the premises already.
Nobody's gonna search me.
Gentlemen.
Mira, lo encontré aquí. Coño. Ahora, un bustero dijo que no estaba armado.
I was returning it to your boss.
I'm sure you were, sir. Gracias, gentlemen, gracias. This way, sir. don't be alarmed at his demeanor, sir. He's been rather ill lately, and he's not quite himself.
My family in there?
Not at the moment, sir, but I expect them shortly. In the meantime, I'm sure there's things you and Mr. Capone wish to speak of. He's waiting for you, sir. Come on!
You don't look like a man who robbed 57 banks.
You don't look like the kingpin of Chicago.
But I was. And I will be again. It's like you, I'm back from the dead. Except it wasn't you who died, was it, Big John? I mean, how could anyone not recognize the great, the legendary John Dillinger? Even the stupid feds couldn't make a mistake like that, unless the dead body was close. Very close. Like a brother.
Should have been me. I'd give anything to switch it all back.
Yeah, I know, John. I know. Sometimes you give anything to stay alive. But sometimes you just want to die. You know what I don't get? Is that the feds so stupid they still don't know, they just get tired of chasing you.
I never went back to find out.
I bet they're just stupid. Huh. I know they're stupid. Let me show you something. I got something here you should see. This is a picture of J. Edgar Hoover in a dress. This is why they can't identify dead bodies.
Yeah, but you can hardly make out the face.
Yeah, of course not. You think if I had his face, I would have done any time?
Mr. Capone, may I ask what it is you want from me?
If there was a time I wouldn't need your help, I wouldn't need anybody. I walk right in, I take what belongs to me in broad daylight. Nobody would have touched me, but I can't! Not right now. Not right yet. So I sent for the best. I want you to get something for me.
With all due respect, sir, I don't run errands for anybody.
Yeah, but you do rob banks.
I used to. I'm a farmer now.
I'm not asking you to steal. I'm just asking you to bring back what belongs to me. And I'll pay you handsomely for it.
But if it's so simple, why bother with me?
Eccola. Now we're talking. Let's have a little drink. A little something special. I think maybe we could be friends.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I like to work with the best. And I like to drink the best. 20-year-old scotch. That's right. 20 years. What were you doing 20 years ago, Dillinger?
Something I probably shouldn't have been doing.
My whole life.
So I hear. No offense.
All right, I'll make it quick. I got about $15 million stashed in a private bank in Chicago. I want you to go get it for me. Take it out, bring it back, I'll give you 10%.
$15 million.
About.
No bank I ever hit had that much money.
So you can see why I need someone talented and dependable.
Someone with a family.
We got no choice. It's fate, you and me working together. It had to happen. Fate.
Dad!
Sam.
Nothing like family, John. Nothing like family.
You said you didn't care who I was.
I didn't know you were John Dillinger.
I tried to tell you.
Well, you should have tried harder.
Do you want to leave?
I don't think that's possible right now. We can't go anywhere without his thugs.
No. I mean, do you want to break up with me?
I knew you had a past. I guess I thought it'd just stay there.
I tried to tell you.
It's so overwhelming. Here we are, guests of Al Capone.
I never saw the guy in my life. I swear to God, honey.
You shouldn't swear.
I'm sorry.
What does he want, John?
You know, this is some business deal. Don't worry, I haven't said yes yet.
He won't take no for an answer.
That's why he kidnapped you and Sam. But I might be able to figure out a way to get us out of here.
Pasa, amigo. ¿Tienes una de mí? Ah, sí, sí.
What's the problem here?
No, señor.
¿Tiene un problema? What's the problem? ¿Qué problema?
No problema, señor Capone.
This is my guest. This is Al Capone's guest. What are you, stupid? You insult my guest. You insult Al Capone. You think you can do that?
Señor, por favor.
I can buy your stinking island. Ah, now look. I gotta go change. Listen, here's your hat, Mr. Dillinger, huh? Excuse me. I don't think they're gonna bother you anymore.
I strongly recommend you do not walk the garden again, sir, unescorted.
He's dead, isn't he?
Not Mr. Capone, sir. There's a great deal my employer refuses to accept.
How'd you like to be the one laying on that restaurant floor, huh? When that crowd and it's goes empty, that comes into the place. Yeah. You sit down and you shut up. Want a cigar?
So it's true, he really is gone.
Oh, if you could have seen him before, sir. He hasn't always been this way, you know. It's taken rather a toll on him, I'm afraid.
What has?
He picked up a nail from a prostitute years ago, sir.
What about penicillin?
Oh, he refuses to take a needle, sir. Deathly afraid. In fact, I think it's the only thing he is afraid of, sir.
Maybe there's some justice after all.
No. Just another form of vengeance, sir.
I heard a shot.
That's just one of Capone's mugs blown off steam.
You're bleeding.
I'm all right.
Oh, I got so worried when you didn't come back.
I'm sorry. There's no way out. You and Sam are gonna have to stay here for a while.
Yes, sir.
You have a suite for Mr. John Dalton and my associate, Mr. Bumgarner?
Yes, sir. And, are you in Chicago on business, Mr. Dalton?
That's right, I am.
Room 404, and your luggage will be right up.
Got a light?
I'm sorry, I don't smoke.
May I, sir?
Oh. There you go.
Are you visiting Chicago?
Yeah. Business. Sales.
Me too. Maybe we could get together. Exchange samples.
Maybe so.
Case that bank right away. Find out if there's any way to get in there at night so we don't draw any unnecessary attention.
I'd gladly show you now, sir.
Thanks. Will you stop?
Sorry, sir. This way, sir. This moment, sir.
What's going on, Cecil?
Bear with me, sir.
After you.
This way, sir. Would you mind, sir?
Find your head, sir.
Oh dear. What is it?
What was all this talk about a bank? I'm speaking metaphorically, sir. It's rather a fault of mine. There's been a lot of faults, Cecil. It's a bank, all right. The mob's bank. You got any more surprises for me? Can we go now, sir?
Sounds like you're ready to me.
Am I right or wrong? That mug is Lou Gazzo.
Yes, Mr. Gazzo,
What? What's the matter? Look, you're all hot and sweaty. Don't you think a nice swim in the lake will cool you down?
I don't want to die like that.
Like what? Sinking into 400 feet of water. Wet, cold, dark. Clinging to your last breath, till your insides are gonna explode. You don't want to die like that, huh? All right. All right. Then let's see. Let's see you die like a man. Go on. No. I said like a man. Don't you want to take the guy who did this with you? Now you shoot me, and then Italian Max have to shoot you. Nice and fast. But what are you waiting for?
I don't want to shoot you, Lou. I could never hurt you. I love you, Lou.
You do, huh? All right. Come on. Hey. Huh? You all right? Take it easy. Come on, get it. What? You didn't think it was loaded, did you?
That was a good one.
Of course not, Lou. You're smarter than that.
Dad, now look, don't worry, Bob. I appreciate what you've done. And I ain't gonna throw you in Lake Michigan. Because I don't want to scare the fish. Yeah, I like fish. Especially in hollandaise sauce. Huh?
But I don't like you.
All right. Clean them up.
I'll go first, sir. Make sure it's clear.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I know you.
I don't think so, sir.
I never forget a face. What's your name?
Henry. And this is my first trip to Chicago, so I'm quite sure that we've never met.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you doing here?
I'm staying here.
linen closet? I know what you're up to. You're stealing towels. Now get out of here. Don't let me catch you again. Hasty.
That was very close, but I don't think he recognized you.
I'll take that, sir.
You want a drink?
Oh, yes, please, sir.
So why didn't you tell me you worked for Capone when he lived here at the hotel?
Sorry, sir. I've been in Mr. Capone's service for some time now, sir. I managed his estate in Florida while he was away in prison, sir.
Why?
Sir?
I mean, why would someone like you end up working for a guy like that?
Gambling, sir.
You lost a wager, huh?
Oh, no, sir. I was the wager.
Somehow I think I understand how you must have felt. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
So what am I supposed to do down there? Rob Gazzo's vault?
Oh, no, sir. The money's not Mr. Gazzo's fault.
No.
No, sir.
And where is it?
Mr. Capone didn't like banks or believe in vaults, sir. Perhaps due to gentlemen like yourself, sir.
Bank robbers.
Sir. No, prior to going to prison, sir, he took the money downstairs to the basement and sealed it up in an alcove, sir.
I see. And since then, Gazzo has moved his operation down there?
It would appear so, sir.
But he doesn't know anything about this money.
Oh, shouldn't think so, sir. The wall appears to be intact.
I see. This isn't what I bargained for.
What do you intend to do, sir?
I intend to contact your boss. Tell him to find another dead man to pull off this job.
I'll speak to him by all means, sir.
Yes, operator. Hold it, please.
Hotel operators tend to eavesdrop, sir.
Never mind, miss. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Might I suggest a call box in the foyer, sir?
You might.
Thank you, sir.
It gets curiouser and curiouser.
Lewis Carroll, sir. This way, sir.
Everything is not all right. You didn't say anything about the mob.
That's exactly why it worked, John. They never expect anyone to try.
Look, Mr. Capone, these guys are like a small army, you understand? And no matter how much talent you think I have, I'm still only one man.
Relax. You got Cecil.
All right, one man with a butler. But either way, sir, this just ain't gonna work.
If you need help, you need help. Of course, they get paid out of your share. Stop worrying, John. Nobody can hurt you. You're already dead.
Hello? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, ma'am, but there are some empty booths.
Oh, I know. I wanted yours.
And by all means, be my guest.
It would be my pleasure.
Pleasure's entirely mine.
Shall I pack the bags, sir?
I think not. We're gonna need some more men.
Mr. Capone. It's Abigail, Mr. Capone.
Hey. What do you want? What do you want?
I've led a hard life. I've made some mistakes. But I don't want my son to suffer for them. Let him go. Let me send him to my sister's house. You can keep me prisoner if you want, but please just let him...
Hey, no, hey. I got people to do this. Please. You're a prisoner, huh? You been in a real jail, little lady? Forget about it. So you think this is a prison? Well, it is, but not for you. Pardon me, but I'm the prisoner. I'm a prisoner in my own home.
Let my son go. Keep me, but let him go. Or I'll shoot.
I don't want your son. And I don't want you. I just want to smell the fear on their fingers when I shake their hands.
I'll shoot. I will. No.
Hey, no. Mrs. Dillinger, please. Don't cry. Hey. Don't cry. Go to bed. That's all.
Some big Buick's just pulled up.
So what? Some poor slob died and can't afford a hearse. That's him. I'll be damned. Our boy just walked in the front door like he was gonna confess.
Yeah, and losers don't confess to nothing.
Excuse me, sir. When is the next penitence service? I'd like to get some things off my chest.
They don't take kindly to sinners around here.
And I think we're both in the wrong place, George.
John! John! How are you?
I'm good, kid. How about yourself?
Great.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm the custodian.
George, what happened to your eye?
Rough night way back.
You finding any wooden nickels under the pews?
And this joint is closed. The preacher here runs off with the choir director. I'm running the joint.
Not a bad cover, kid.
Would have been great when we were knocking down those banks, huh, John?
Which reminds me, can you take a few days off from your service to the Lord?
I just plead for him. I don't sing his songs.
Well, I got an offer for you, but I don't feel comfortable talking about it around here.
Let's step outside.
What do you think? Let's go in.
No. Let's sit tight, see what happens.
churches give me the creeps anyway.
Me too. I always hated Sunday school. I never could remember a thing.
It won't be easy, of course, but that's the deal. So what do you say, George? You want in?
Of course I want it.
What's the problem?
I don't think I can handle Thompson. You know, I got a nephew. He's a spunky kid, but he's dependable. I can pay him out of my cut of the loot.
Wait, what'd he do? Did he pay you to go along with this daydream?
I don't know what he's been telling you, but it's true. We did run with Dillinger. For a while, anyway.
Uncle George.
Uncle George.
He's blind as a bat.
He wasn't blind then.
Nah, he's a straight arrow. Even my mama trusts. He gets all wound up by pitch pennies. You gonna tell me that he used to run with John Dillinger?
Yeah.
D. John Dillinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Al Capone's nephew.
Well, nephew or not, how would you like to learn how to handle some scat?
Scat. That's a Tommy gun.
Right.
Oh boy, would I.
Good. Let's go then.
I told you. Didn't I tell you? The old gang is a mighty hard bond to break. Especially when you're flat broke. Let's move on.
What the hell's going on here?
Whoa, Mama. This baby kicks, right?
As you have just learned, when fired, this weapon pulls up and to the right. So in order to steady it, use your shoulder like so. Grab the front, look down the barrel, spread your feet like a prize fighter. That's better. Here's a full load.
Just to clarify, sir, is the object to hit the bottle or leave it standing?
Hey, why don't you go shine it someplace else, Limey? Let's get a hold of that stiff anyway.
Al Capone. He's one of Big Al's best men.
Is that right? How is Uncle Al, anyway?
Feeling ill, I'm afraid. He couldn't make the trip. So I doubt you'll have the opportunity to renew your acquaintanceship.
That's a pity. That's a damn pity. All right. Anyway, this is for Uncle Al.
Maybe we should have taken them before they unpacked all the heat.
Hold off. It'd be one thing to catch Dillinger, it'd be another to catch him in the act. Especially after all these years, right?
What about Jake?
Oh, he's in the Army.
And Matt?
Jail.
And Phil?
He's dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. Where's Jack?
Oh, he married a doll. 5 kids.
It's not possible. It's only been 5 years.
Well, he's a happy man.
What about Captain?
Would you use him again?
If I had to.
Good thing he's dead.
That figures. That means it's just the 4 of us then.
Golly, you got One-Eyed Jack here. You got a butler, a baby, and a ghost.
How you reload this thing?
I'll tell you what, son. When we get ready to pull the job, you make sure you aim that weapon at the 3 of us. That way we'll all feel safe.
You know what? Just because you can get a Tommy gun does not mean that you knew John Dillinger, all right? Anybody can get a hold of a Tommy gun.
He's right.
No more lessons for today, son.
What?
Hoover's gonna have a fit.
That's the point, isn't it?
This is a whole new ball game now.
Let her sleep. She needs it.
You like ice cream? Me too. I like vanilla. Not plain vanilla. But you can have chocolate if you want.
Okay.
Yeah? Come on.
figure we need at least 15 or 20 minutes on the inside. The problem is how to get inside. What's wrong, Cecil?
It's time I was making a telephone call, sir.
Phone in the back.
Beg your pardon, sir, but I feel rather awkward speaking to Mr. Capone in a church.
I understand. There's a phone booth on the corner.
Thank you.
Be careful, Cecil.
Sure that bloat's on the level?
He's 100%, Jake, don't worry. And go on, what do you say?
I think we should go in through the loading dock.
No. If we go in the back way, they'll have time to wake up and spread the word.
Not if we blast him first.
You ever killed anyone, son?
No, sir, I have not.
You don't wanna, ever. Ain't too late if you wanna.
No, I ain't afraid. I mean, George knows. I don't know what he told you about me, but I've seen my share of trouble.
Son, go back and finish your work on the junction box.
You don't need my help here for nothing?
No, thanks.
See, I was thinking if we go in through the alley...
Let John figure out how to pull this job. Hey, what about Eli?
Eli is most definitely dead. I was there.
What's he doing? He's messing with the wrong box. We don't have a prayer, do we, John?
Good evening, sir. It's Cecil calling.
Wait a minute. Would you give me a minute? Yeah, being entertained.
Being detained, sir? For what?
No, entertained. I got the girl that was Friday night. Here, take this. Now listen, this is important. Yeah. And once you get the job done, I want you to take them all out.
I think you're pulling my leg, sir. I've never fired a gun in my life.
And you take Dillinger out first.
Surely you can't mean me, sir. It's Cecil, sir. Cecil, you're gentleman's gentleman. You can't expect...
Calm down, Cecil. If you work for me, you're gonna get dirty sometimes, but you can always take a shower after. Listen, if you don't do it, I'll get somebody else. For you and him. Do I make myself clear? Answer me.
Yes, it's perfectly clear, sir. You're not gonna believe this.
What?
You're not gonna believe who that is.
Who?
Al Capone's butler. Dillinger and Capone are working together.
Dillinger and Capone.
Yeah.
This is getting better and better.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be Attorney General.
You know what they used to say?
What?
They used to say that if Ness had a run for it, he would have been elected president.
You vote for me, I'll vote for you. Yeah.
Well, I got that fixed.
So do I. We're going right in through the front door. I always liked going right in through the front door, didn't you, George?
I guess. What about the mob?
Don't worry, those mugs are gonna let us waltz right in. They're gonna beg us to come in. They might even thank us when we leave.
Five'll get you 10 in their package.
That's a chump bet.
That's it.
Shall I get that, sir?
Go ahead.
here, Bill. Took some doing, but we finally got him.
Let's have a look.
Problem is, we can only get 3.
What they'll have to do. Cecil, I'm gonna give you a torch. What about the explosives?
Jake.
All right, now remember, we're not gonna blow up the building. We're just gonna knock out the power.
Be just like that job in Terre Haute.
That'll be swell. All right, lads, eyes up. Now, you know that Cecil and I have to lay low. They mark our mugs if we open our yaps, so it's gonna be up to you guys to do all the talking and get us in that door. If you can't pull this off, we don't get to first base. But you can do it, as long as you keep shining these lights in their eyes while you're talking. George, you're the foreman.
Right.
Billy, you're the engineer. I want you to study those blueprints so you can at least sound like you know what the hell you're talking about. Cecil, you're in charge of the car.
Fueled and ready, sir.
All right. Gentlemen, we move tonight. I figure if everything goes well, we can get in and out without firing a shot. But God forbid, if anything goes wrong, or if for any reason we have to separate, we all meet up at your church, George. That's about it. Any questions? Cecil?
This is something for butterflies, sir.
Don't worry, kid. You'll be all right. We'll make a bank robber out of you yet. Gentlemen, let's get into costume. Cecil? Billy? George?
Come on, give me 2.
No.
Hey, who the hell taught you how to deal?
Your mother.
My mother?
Yeah.
Hey, he knew my mother. Well, I know your father.
Don't talk about my... Look, I know you're both your families, all right? And I regret it. Can we play, please, over here, right? Do it, please. Great.
They're moving.
Let's go.
The hell was that?
What is that?
What the hell was that?
Well, you run this thing on bathtub, Jim?
Hey, hey.
What? What?
All the lights are out.
Take care of this in about 5 minutes. Good evening. Elevator's broke. No, we're here for the public works. We came to see what the juice on for.
No, ma'am. Please remain calm. It's just a power outage.
Yeah, we gotta get to the junction box. It's up right on the roof.
The stairs.
Yes, of course I've called the city. Matter of fact, we've got a repair crew here right now.
Yeah, well, we gotta fix the elevators. That's the whole idea of being here.
Oh, no, that's the trick. We're at the Lex. Yeah, we gotta get down to the basement. Can't you read? Authorized personnel only.
All I know is we're sent here from the city. We're from the public works here. We came over to turn the juice.
Front desk. Oh, yes, Mr. Goswell. We're working on it.
Well, it's up to you. You know, we can go down to the break. We have this place lit up in 15 minutes' time.
Let him in. Let him in.
Got something for us?
I guess you're authorized. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Come on.
Yes, Mr. Goswell. They're taking care of it now, Mr. Goswell.
There's a short here for sure. I know it's a short somewhere here. It's gotta be in this door here.
Whoa. Who are you?
Ah, well, power cut.
Yeah, what do you got back there?
It's none of your business.
No, the hell you say. You know why? Because that's where your problem is, and that is where your junction box is. We gotta get the juice back on for you.
You can't go back there.
You know what? That's fine by me, pal. I'm gonna tell you what I told that guy upstairs. You know, dispatch call is to go to Lex first. We came to Lex first.
The Drell was come here, turn the power on.
Okay, I do not know what is with you people, but I do know we got 15 buildings up there. People are screaming, give me the power, give me the power, give me the power. So if you don't have a problem going over to the drink and setting them up, do you understand me? Okay, you can go buy yourself some councils back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the drink and get them all set up. That's what we're gonna do.
Take it easy.
Hold on.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Excuse me, boys.
Mr. G wants the lights on right now, okay? So you gotta let him in. Just let him in, okay? Let him in.
Good?
Oh, wait.
Whatever
Whatever you see back there, you didn't see. It's none of your business. You understand?
Scouts on him. All right, here we are. X marks the spot. Right here, boys. Get those blueprints up here.
Whoa, that's just the wall.
It's a sub-regulator buried in here. It was built back in...
Back in 1932.
Yeah, before they remodeled.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's get to work. We gotta get over to the track.
Yes, he's the boss.
He's young enough to be your grandson.
At least he went to high school.
What up?
They're working on it, boss. It must have been a storm.
Oh, yeah? We heard the thunder.
Okay, you gonna talk about the weather? You gonna play some cards?
I'm trying to play cards.
Well, then play cards.
But I'm trying.
All right, then 2 in. Let's do a little race.
No, Pierre's not gonna do it, not this time.
Right, that's right, because I got a little trips with kids.
Lucky.
My troops.
Boss, I fold.
Where you want me to start, Mr. Green? About here?
Jake.
Wait. What's he doing?
Transformer buried in there. We gotta get to it.
I thought you said regulator.
Same thing.
No, except for the amp, which is a whole different story, regulator.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
We just wanted to try to get early.
Catch the dust.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, come wash your hands. You gotta screw up the cards. You got like a fountain all the time. There it is. Hey! Here, brush that off, will you? What do you want from this guy?
Hey. Capone's butler. That titty mouse. I caught him the other day, pinching towels.
You're in the Lex?
Yeah, I know him.
Come on, Capone's butler. Get out of here.
I never forget her face.
What was that guy's name? Cyrus?
No. Wait a minute. Cecil.
Yeah, right. So what would Capone's butler be doing stealing towels?
Capone is a has-been. Come on.
He said he was a guest and he got lost.
Ah, what are you talking about? Capone, he's still not. That guy, he's got syphilis so bad he don't know up from down.
Yeah, and I thought the butler stayed with him. He's running that place for him in Florida.
Well, he did.
So?
Hey, wait a minute. The lights. Come on, everybody. Down to the basement. Right now!
Holy smokes.
Come on, lads, get back on duty. Watch that door.
Stop him! It's a hoax!
Stay down. Is there another way out of this room?
I'm afraid not. I got him, Uncle George. I got him.
Wake up, kids! Come on!
you doing, kid?
I'm scared.
I can't see nothing. Cecil, give me that torch, will you? Oh, Christ. Pull over, Cecil.
You think that's wise, sir?
Pull over, damn it, I need your help. Here, kid, you're gonna have to hold this. All right, hold it right there. This might hurt.
No, I can't feel nothing.
That ain't necessarily good. Come on, Cecil.
Would you mind stepping out of the car, please, sir?
What are you talking about?
I deeply regret this, sir. But I must return to the service of my first master.
What the hell's the matter with you? The kid needs our help.
These are Mr. Capone's instructions,
Hell,
sir.
Mr. Capone, you're working for me till I say different, you understand? Now, you got two choices. You can get your ass back here and help me stop the bleeding, or you can pull that goddamn trigger. Where's chantageá-lo? Easy, easy, easy.
What are these two, sir?
Where'd they come from?
Mr. Capone always insisted upon fresh linen when he dined in the car, sir.
Well, la-di-da.
May I, sir? I'm not altogether unfamiliar with this sort of thing.
Be my guest.
Just touch your wrist.
All right.
Sorry for betraying your trust back there, sir. But I had no choice.
I understand about the choices Capone gives people. Hang on, son. Hang on.
I can never make it up to you, sir.
You already have.
You guys really do know Capone, don't you? Yes, unfortunately. I knew that all along.
You getting any feel back?
Okay. I'll be dancing on this before long. Thank you.
Try and stay still, okay? All right, come on, let's go.
No, sir. Like you, I fear I'm a dead man.
All right. Capone would never let you forget it, would he?
I fear not.
You make the best of the second chance. Good luck, Mr. Bumgarner.
Safety.
Yeah, we got the bleeding stopped, but the slug's in deep. All right, we'll be there in 20 minutes. Thanks, Doc. What's the count, Billy?
I got $14.5 million.
All right. Capone is expecting 13.5, and that's what I intend to give him. That leaves us with $1 million. No, thanks.
Good. George says I get like $5 grand.
Well, he didn't think he'd believe him, but the fact is, he was getting half. He was gonna split it with you.
I get 100. I get $250-some thousand.
No, you get his whole share.
I get $500,000.
Yeah, and do yourself a favor, kid. Retire.
I gotta know. Did you and Uncle George, did you really run with John Dillinger?
Yeah, so what?
What was that man like, John Dillinger?
That man is dead, Billy. And you'll be dead, too, if you think this kind of life has any future. Now, let's move. The doc's waiting. Come on. Up. Yeah. All right. You stay put. I'll get the door. Feel all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right back.
Hey. Can I keep this? Like a souvenir?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I did good, right? I mean, I did good.
Yeah, Billy. You did real good.
Look at me. I'm like a gangster now. Top of the world, Ma, just like the movie.
said reach.
You packing?
No.
Come here. Come on. Turn around. He's clean.
At long last, we're gonna get our due. Hoover's gonna have to eat some big crow here.
Well. We finally meet the mug himself, John Dillinger.
My name is John Dalton.
Yeah. You go ahead and play your little game, Dillinger, and know the truth.
Yeah, you see, we knew. The man killed in front of the Biograph Theater. Not John Dillinger.
Yeah, we just couldn't prove it, that's all.
And you still can't.
Are you trying to tell me that I can't prove who you are?
Maybe. Maybe not. Say, do you mind if I have a smoke? Kind of calm my nerves?
In church?
Could be my last one.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hey! Well, Gil, look at here.
Hey. My. Looks like we caught up with you at just the right time, doesn't it?
What do we got here?
About 14.5 million.
It's the missing Capone money. So we got all this, and the real John Dillinger, too. This is real interesting. You, thinking about the same thing I am, Gil?
Yes, I am, Frank.
We're in church.
Well, as you can see, I'm a little tore up here.
Yeah. How's that?
See, on one hand, I could not only be the man who brought in Dillinger, but I could be the man who brought in Dillinger with Capone's hidden stash. See, I could be a hero. And on the other, I could be very rich.
Ain't that easy, kid. You're gonna have to make a choice.
How you figure? Huh? Because I got the money, and I got the gun.
I got this.
What are you doing?
I toss it and the money's gone, or you catch it and I'm gone. Either way, you're gonna have to make a choice. You can't have both. Oh, you. Come on, kid. Not much time left.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
Hey, you like baseball?
What?
Baseball. You like to play baseball?
I love baseball.
Yeah, me too. Catch!
I mean, I got a problem. I got a problem. Well, I got a good man. And I got a lot of money. The man's done me no harm. But it's my money. And I gotta make a choice. I gotta. Yeah, you're right. It's the money. The money makes it go. The money makes me king. You know, that's why we get along. Yeah, you can't trust anybody or anything but the money.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Hey, I'm talking to you, huh? Turn around! That's for nothing. Give me the woman! Give me the woman!
Your prayers are answered, son.
Dad!
We're getting out of here. Where's your mother?
She's down the hall.
Is there a guard at this door?
No, he's around the corner.
You think you can get him to turn his back to me? Okay. Be careful.
¿Dónde vas?
Quiero ice cream.
Bien.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, listen, Kitty, clean up that mess. I made a mess. I'm sorry, Bo. I found he was taking my money. I had to.
It's okay. I'll clean it up.
It's okay. What do you mean it's okay? You two-timing slut. You've been pulling his bell rope. Now, Kitty, you're supposed to belong to me.
Mr. Capone, I'm not Kitty. I'm Abigail.
You liar. It's beautiful how a gun can clean up all your messes. Kitty, you ain't dead. Hey, Kitty. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Hey.
Stay here. Don't move.
My own home? I'm in earnest!
Cecil. Is that you, Cecil? Did you get nuts? How did you get away?
I'm afraid he's got away, sir.
That's all right. That's good. He'll be back. It's like old times. I'm back on top, Cecil. I am back on top. You can always tell when the blood flows and it ain't mine. I am back on top. Still the king of Chicago! Maybe we'll go to Florida for the winter. Treat the boys to some Cuban gnocchi and some spice rum, huh? Do I have reading glasses, Cecil? I can't see a damn thing.
Cecil. Make the plans for Florida.
Very well, sir. I shall make all the arrangements. Sam, what do you think you're doing?
He was gonna kill my mom.
Wait a second. Think about it. Now look at that man. If you pull that trigger, you'll be killing yourself, son, not Al Capone.
But he was gonna kill my mom.
I could take that gun away from you, but this has to be your choice.